Good afternoon. I am Leanna Harvey. A ferry in South Korea that held 476 passengers and crew on board capsized when it turned at 2 of its speed while making a trip to Jeju Island. The ferry's captain has been accused of being unimaginable and unethical by the South Korean President Park Geun-hye for telling passengers on board to stay in their rooms and not to leave the premises while the ship was capsizing. The accident occurred when the ship made an abrupt turn and began to lift sharply. The confirmed death toll has risen to 187, while 115 passengers are still missing. A year after the tragic bombing of the Boston Marathon, New York City Marathon champion and Olympic medalist Meb Keflezighi finished first in the 2014 Boston Marathon. The 38-year-old from San Diego took the title as the second male United States runner since Greg Mayer took the title in 1983. He finished the race by pumping his right fist while making the sign of the cross at the finish line. While a celebration was going on in Boston, another celebration was taking place in the Student Activity Center at UNC Charlotte. WCHA 49 News reporter Lauren Baker was at the scene as the communication department came together to celebrate a year's worth of achievements for faculty, staff, and students.
Tonight at UNC Charlotte in the Student Activities Center, the communication department hosts the 7th annual Communication Celebration Ceremony. Faculty and students are recognized for their academic excellence and their awards, scholarships, and last but not least, the hooding ceremony for graduate students.
Welcome to the 87th annual Communication Awards Night.
We spent hours putting together the slideshow, and then with our graduate assistant, James Hooks, we put together the promotional video. So it was a lot of throwing out ideas, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and just hoping for the best.
1, 2, 3. If I was that rope, now that I fell right off.
Tatiana, Colorado. She's actually on the event. She's in the event planning class, but her brother is him. So
here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. It's gone. I put this. It's gone now. Ta-da!
Well, we didn't do any fundraising, but we did go to different businesses and ask for sponsorships. And we did get a lot of royalties, so we want to be able to put on all of it.
it's really about recognizing the students and the faculty and the department, all of the achievements we've made this year.
For WCHA 49 News, I'm Lauren Baker.
UNC Charlotte has recently added recharge stations in the Student Union. These stations are equipped to allow students to plug their phone in for a quick recharge if they are low on battery. WCHA 49 News reporter Andrew James has more.
The Student Union recently installed 2 cell phone charging stations for students to use.
Next time you leave home without your phone charger, don't fret, the Student Union now has a solution for you. 2 cell phone charging stations have been installed in Norm's Lounge and the Student Government and Organizations Complex. Executive Director of the Student Union, Jerry Mann, shares that the whole project was completed in-house.
We're very fortunate here in the Student Union to have a really talented maintenance crew. And one of our supervisor, Jim Kay, is very talented at building things for us. So it's a luxury to be able to go to a conference and see something and go, I don't need to buy that, we can build that.
Most students think this is a great idea and love how convenient it is.
In terms of convenience, it's really convenient. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you have any type of phone, if you have an Android, if you have an iPhone, you can just charge it.
Junior Jonathan Draper is confident that phones will be safe while charging.
Yeah, I'd trust people not to steal my phone because I would assume they would want the same from me.
Mann believes that the stations will appear in more spots on campus in coming months.
More than likely, within the next year, you'll probably see 1 or more of those kinds of charging stations appear down at the Cone Center too. Again, any place where students gather or anybody with a phone, it's a good idea to have those things around.
With 8 chargers at each station, students should never have to worry about their phones dying again.
So next time you leave your dorm room without your charger, you know where to go. Reporting from the Student Union, Andrew James, WCHA 49 News.
Charlotte locals are always looking for somewhere new to hang out along with something new to do. They are in luck because the popular hookah bar hangout Red at 28th recently opened a new location located in the university area. Activities at Red includes hookah, live music, pool tables, a full bar, dancing, and food. Red also caters to the night owls, keeping their doors open until 2 or 3 a.m. If you're looking for a fun night out, be sure to stop by and meet some new people. Just last weekend, local artists gathered at Sugar Creek Greenway along Kings Drive for the 4th annual Kings Drive Art Walk. Similar to the festival in the park, the Art Walk allows local artists to promote their artwork. This is a time for families to gather and enjoy art, food, and music. Kings Drive Art Walk is pet-friendly, making it possible to enjoy the spring weather. As Charlotte has grown, events continue to emerge. Sugar Creek Greenway is the new home to local festivities and activities, allowing Charlotte to become culturally diverse. If you missed the Art Walk, this event continues through May 5th. Final examinations have begun on the campus of UNC Charlotte, and students are always finding a variety of ways to study and cram for their tests. WCHA 49 News reporter Nicole Holman is at Atkins Library, where she is talking with students to find out their means of exam preparation.
With final exams happening at UNC Charlotte, students are finding many ways to prepare, whether it's here at Atkins or at home. We've talked with students to figure out their personal preference when it comes to studying.
The way I study, my professors, we don't have the exams, so we have to go to his office and look at them. So I look at all 3 or 4 exams that I have, and I just try to review.
I print off all my study guides from my teacher and wait until the last day to do it and go through every single bullet point and try to figure out as much as I can.
I really try to get the syllabus in advance, and I try to read and study ahead of time, but if I don't, I just cram to the last minute.
With WCHA 49 News, I'm Nicole Hallman.
Thank you for tuning in to WCHA 49 News. If you have any breaking news or stories, be sure to email us at breaking@wcha49.com. Speaking on behalf of the station, I am Leanna Harvey, and have a great night.